Here is the life-saving true story, as many of you are, or know someone like Mark, a good, kind, and selfless person. Mark was known far and wide for his strength, unwavering kindness, and ever-present smile. His radiant aura made him a beacon of hope and assistance to everyone around him. Whether it was fixing a neighbor's fence, helping a friend find a job, Mark never hesitated to extend a helping hand. He thrived on his appreciation, believing his purpose in life was to serve others. One day, while Mark was working in his garage, a neighbor, Sarah, a single mother, approached him with a problem. She needed help fixing her broken door. Without a moment's hesitation, Mark left his own work unfinished and went to assist Sarah. He spent his afternoon and evening repairing the door. Sarah was deeply grateful, and life moved on with Mark's smile on his face. A week later, his friend John, who had lost his job, needed support. Mark helped him find a new one, writing resumes and making calls. John soon found employment and moved on with his life. The sense of purpose he gained from helping others filled him with pride and joy, as he saw his friends and neighbors thrive with his support. On another occasion, Mark was deeply engrossed in an important project. Time was running out, and an extra pair of hands would have been invaluable. At that very moment, his colleague Emma appeared at his door, seeking help. She had been suddenly evicted and needed a place to stay. Despite his pressing deadline, Mark welcomed her into his home, sharing his space without hesitation. Emma watched Mark tirelessly working on the project, but she didn't offer to assist him. She eventually found stability and moved out, grateful for the temporary refuge. Over the years, Mark's strength remained, but so did the relentless calls for help. He never said no. But Mark's own dreams, building a boat to sail the open sea, or of finding someone to share his life, were always deferred. There will be time later, he told himself. As the years passed, Mark grew older. Despite his own needs and desires being neglected, he continued to help everyone around him. His strength began to wane, and he found himself longing for the same assistance he had always provided. But one by one, they politely declined. "I'm so sorry, Mark, but I'm busy with my children." Or, "Mark, I wish I could, but I have work to do." One morning, he stood before a mirror and truly saw himself, aged, worn, and alone. His once bright eyes were now clouded with regret. He had spent a lifetime giving, and though he'd brought joy to others, he'd denied himself the same. Looking around, he saw the fruits of his labor in everyone else's comfort. But his own house stood bare. Mark saw all those he had helped living comfortably, boasting about their achievements. Invited to witness their successes, he realized how life had passed him by missing countless opportunities. Now an old man, he realized the importance of setting boundaries and valuing his own needs. Say no to others at times and love yourself first, he thought. And with that, he began the small task of mending his home, not for others, but for himself. And so, dear watchers, the tale of Mark teaches us a valuable lesson about self-worth and balance. While helping others is a noble and admirable pursuit, it is essential to remember to love and care for ourselves first. It is okay to say no, sometimes, to ensure our well-being and happiness. True kindness includes being kind to oneself. Always cherish and prioritize your own needs. Only then you can truly be there for others.